You on a big story right now. The front edge of a very powerful hurricane Iota has begun affecting the Caribbean coast of the Central American country of Nicaragua. Derek's standing by with more on that.
That's right, guys. This thing is a nasty, nasty hurricane. It's the latest in the year that we've ever seen in the Atlantic Basin, a Category 5 hurricane. We've seen that as the first Cat 5 of the season, and we've had 5 years in a row of at least one Category 5 storm. So this thing's breaking all kinds of records, but there it is right there. Within the last few frames, though, it did drop down to Cat 4 strength. So really, winds were 160. They're down to 155 now. Trust me, it's really not going to make any difference. But you can see right there, the eye kind of degrading within the last few minutes of it before it's beginning to make landfall here. Likely what happened is it underwent what's called an eye wall replacement cycle. So that's kind of what we're dealing with right now. But the winds right now still at 155 miles an hour. Take a look at the track from Eta 2 weeks ago, and then look at the track of Iota. Look at this. Look how close they are. They're going to be likely making landfall within 20 miles of one another. So a nasty storm. This is the latest on it. Winds at 155, moving to the west at 9, should move inland by tomorrow and produce significant landslides and flooding. It's going to be a bad situation for those folks, especially now that they're still recovering from Hurricane Eta. Let's go over to our live look at our Rubenstein Law live cam here for tonight. Things are quiet here across Southwest Florida. Cold front's in the process of moving through the area. A couple of showers have popped up with it, but for the most part, things are dry. Let's go over to the radar and show you where the rain has been occurring over the past couple of hours, mainly across southern Hendry and into inland portions of Collier County east of Highway 29. Elsewhere, though, things are dry. We had some showers in the Cape earlier today in Fort Myers. Those have since moved offshore. We're in the low to mid 70s now for most areas. Some upper 70s, as I mentioned earlier, down into the parts of Collier County. We're going to be in the 60s tomorrow morning, so it'll be a nice, refreshing start to the day. Highs tomorrow topping out around 80 degrees. So as the front makes its way through the region, which right now is just off to our north, notice the dew points dropping off significantly behind the front. That's that drier, comfortable air that is going to be pushing into the area here for tomorrow and especially tomorrow night. And by Wednesday morning, many areas are going to be dropping into the upper 50s. So it's going to be a nice real taste of fall here in Southwest Florida. So here's your forecast for tomorrow. But I think by the time morning begins and goes throughout the morning into the afternoon, we're going to see maybe a couple of clouds around, but most of them will be clearing out. Could see some lingering down into parts of Collier County along Alligator Alley, but most areas, though, will be mostly sunny. The winds are going to be picking up out of the north, 20 miles an hour, maybe some gusts up to 25. That will continue through Wednesday and into Thursday. And as long as we continue with that northerly wind, it's going to continue driving that cooler and drier air into our region. Temperatures tonight, mid to upper 60s. Highs tomorrow, upper 70s to around 80 degrees. And it looks like many areas on Wednesday will not get out of the upper 70s. So it's going to feel really great outside. Partly cloudy, comfortable overnight tonight. Temperatures dropping into the mid to upper 60s. Can't rule out a stray shower until the front pushes all the way through, with the best chance of that happening will be in Hendry and Collier County. For tomorrow, sunny skies, 81, northeast winds 10 to 20. Ingman Marine forecast, small craft need to exercise caution with the winds kicking up. Seas 2 to 3 feet with the northeast wind 10 to 20 knots. Inland waters will be choppy. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. We're rain-free for the rest of the week. Lows in the upper 50s to around 60 for Wednesday morning. Highs in the upper 70s Wednesday and Thursday, and then back up into the 80s with a slight chance for showers by the weekend.
Talking